Good morning students, welcome back to the physics class. Now today we are going to discuss about a new topic. Its name is Van de Graaff generator. Van de Graaff generator. Now in the year 1929, Robert Van de Graaff, this is the scientist's name, he designed a machine. That machine name is called Van de Graaff generator. For what purpose he designed that machine is, by the use of this Van de Graaff generator, we should produce more potential, otherwise more voltage. More means how much? 10 power 7 volts we can able to produce the potential by the use of Van de Graaff generator. How much potential we should produce by the use of Van de Graaff generator? 10 power 7 volts. 10 power 7 volts potential which can able to produce by the use of this Van de Graaff generator. That is a limiting value. Okay. Now this is the machine, right? Van de Graaff generator, this is the machine. This machine works on the principle of electrostatic induction and action at points. What is the principle? Electrostatic induction and action at points. This is the principle of this Van de Graaff generator. By this principle only this machine will be works. What is that principle? Electrostatic induction and action at points. I told you already what is electrostatic induction. At the same time, I told you in the previous class only what is that? Action at points. Correct. So based on this concept, our machine will be works. That is the principle. Electrostatic induction. The principle of the Van de Graaff generator is electrostatic induction and action at points. Now the construction of this Van de Graaff generator. Is, let us consider a spherical conducting sphere. Otherwise a conducting sphere. This conducting sphere is placed on the two insulating stands. This is the one insulating stand and this is the another insulating stand. Let us consider a conducting sphere. The sphere is placed on the two insulating strands. And the inside of the sphere is placed one pulley. That pulley name is B. A pulley B is placed on the inside of the sphere and another pulley C is placed downside of the sphere. Once again, let us consider a spherical conducting sphere. That spherical conducting sphere is placed on the two insulating stands. A pulley B is placed at the middle of the sphere and another pulley C is placed on the downside of the sphere. And two comb shaped conductors are arranged in this experimental arrangement. Two comb shaped conductors. The one conductor name is the E. This is fixed near to the pulley C. This experimental arrangements having two cone-shaped conductors. That one conductor name is the D and one conductor name is the E. The conductor D is fixed nearer to the pulley C and the conductor E is fixed nearer to the pulley B. Okay, see, finally I am explaining here. Let us consider a conducting sphere. That sphere is placed on the insulating stands. A pulley B is placed inside of the sphere and a pulley C is placed downside of the sphere. This experimental arrangement having two conductors and one conductor name is the D and another conductor name is the E. The conductor D is fixed nearer to the pulley C and at the same time the conductor E is fixed nearer to the pulley B. And this conductor E is fixed inside of the sphere. Now this is the sphere. This conductor is fixed. Okay, this is about the construction of our Van de Graaff generator. Okay. Now we can discuss about working of Van de Graaff generator. Working of Van de Graaff generator. Now working. The conductor D is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. The conductor D is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. So this battery will gives the positive charges to this conductor. This battery will supply the positive charges to this conductor. This is positive terminal. It will conduct. It will travel. It will supply the positive charges to this conductor. Correct. How much it can able to transfer? How many positive charges it can able to transfer from battery to conductor means that limit is 10 power 4 volts charge, 10 power 4 volts potential it will run. This battery will send to conductor D. This conductor D is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. So this battery will supply the positive charges to conductor. So finally here what we have to understood, this conductor having positive charges. How much range? 10 power 4 volts having this conductor. Okay, now this conductor is having positive charges. I already told suppose okay, now this is the capacitor. This capacitor having positive charge. Positive charge. I told you already. Here radius of curvature is very less. Correct. Here lightning arrestor. Previous class what I told, lightning arrestor. There I explained this. This is the small radius of curvature. So here positive charge is more compared to here. Right. So here radius of curvature is very less. So at that part positive charges are more. Positive charges are more means at the center it will create more electric field. More electric field. Once the electric field is creating more means this, by the use of this positive charges, electric field is creating. These positive charges are creating the electric field. Here positive charges are more, so electric field also more. Once the electric field is created means after creating the electric field, what that electric field is doing here? Simply that electric field is ionizing the surroundings air. Ionizing means I already told what is that? It will attract the positive charge particles of the air molecules. It will repel the negative charge particles of the air molecule. This is a positive air molecule. This is the air molecule. So this electric field, this is the electric field, no? This electric field will be attract the This is positive charge, so it will attract the negative charges, it will repel the positive charges, correct? So first this attract this charge, this negative charge will be attract. At the same time this negative charges will be attract, correct? What I told in the electrostatic induction concept, at the same time action at points where the charge is more, where the radius is less, their charge is more. Charge is more means that charge it will create the more electric field. So it is creating electric field more means that electric field will be ionize the surroundings air. So what is the ionization process? That electric field will be absorb the negative charges, at the same time it will repel the positive charges. So like this is the air molecules, it will be attract the negative charges and it will repel the positive charges. Correct? That is the ionization means. Like that, in our procedure also, here conductor D. Now this is the conductor D. This is connected to battery. This battery is supplying so many positive charges, correct? This battery is supplying so many positive charges. So this capacitor having more positive charges. This capacitor having more positive charges. So what this capacitor will do? Positive charge is more, so it will create more electric field, correct? More electric field. So this capacitor is creating more electric field means, suppose it will create electric field like this. This capacitor is. Now charge is more, electric field also more. Electric field is more means this electric field will create this electric field will be ionize the surroundings air. That means this is the conductor E, this is the belt. This is the belt. Okay. Now here air molecules are there. This is the minus, this is the plus. This is the minus, this is the plus. This is the minus, this is the plus. Just this diagram only I drawn here, just for clarification. So this electric field will creating it will ionizing the surrounding side. In between suppose this is the belt now, this is the conductor. This is the conductor, this is the belt. In between this both some gap is there no? Here some gap is there means some air will be flowing no? Air is flowing means air is a form of molecules, correct? Air is a combination of the molecules. So in this gap air is flowing means air molecules will be compulsory present only. So in this gap, this air molecules will be present. So this electric field is attracting this negative charged particles. At the same time, it will be repelling the positive charged particles. So electric field it will be attracting negative charged particles. Okay, it is attracting. Now it is repelling positive charges. No, it is repelling means what will happen? This positive charges will be go and stick on the belt. This positive charges will move and stick on the belt. So this belt is continuously roaming. This belt is continuous. Once this positive charges are stick to the belt means this pulley C is connected to the motor. This pulley C is connected to the motor. Once we are in the motor switch means what will happen? This motor will be rotate. This motor will be rotate. Motor is rotating means this pulley also will be rotate. This pulley is rotating means compulsory this belt also will be rotating like this. Now already these positive charges are sticking to the belt. Once these positive charges are sticking to the belt means this belt is rotating already, correct? So this belt is rotating. These positive charges are sticking to this belt and this belt is rotating like this. When these positive charges are after sticking the positive charges to the belt, this belt is moving like this upward direction. So these positive charges will move continuously like this. When these positive charges, suppose these positive charges 4 are reached here at this place. When these positive charges are reached near to the conductor E, this conductor E will be observed these positive charges. These 4 positive charges, this conductor E will be observed. So this conductor E will be observed at 4 positive charges, and this conductor sends to the 4 positive charges to opposite side of the sphere. It is connected inside, but after observing that 4 positive charges, this conductor will be sent to opposite side of the sphere. So that 4 charges will be reaching here. Okay. Now again this belt will be here. These 4 positive charges are moved here. Just I took here 4 positive charges like an example. Again you will get doubt why 4 charges only it will travel. Not only 4 charges, just I give an example. So here these 4 positive charges are attracted and transferred to other side of the sphere. Now again belt is moving. Again belt is rotating. Then again it will create this conductor will be ionize the surroundings air. At the same time again it will create the more charges. Again these 4 charges will be stick to the belt, and the charges will move towards the conductor E. Again it will attract again the 4 positive charges it will be transferred another side of the sphere. Like this procedure will be happening only. That belt is rotating only. This conductor is conductor having more charge, so it will create the more electric field. So continuously it is ionizing the air in between the belt and the conductor. So it is ionizing the air means automatically continuously positive charges will be sticking to the belt. That positive charges are moving towards the capacitor E. It is attracting, again it is sending this side of the sphere. Like that, this total sphere will be filled with positive charges. The outer surface of the sphere is filled with positive charges. Until this procedure will be going on, what is our Van de Graaff generator potential limiting value? 10 power 7 volts. 10 power 7 volts. Correct, I told you the starting already. When the charges of this sphere is reaching this limit 10 power 7 volts, when this total charges, this process will be continuously going on until the charges will be reached on the basic limit. What is that? 10 power 7 volts. After reaching the 10 power 7 volts, what will happen? This sphere can't support that much of charges. Suppose already reached 10 power 7 volts charges. Again the process is continuing only. So what will happen? Charges are more, it is going on. After that, this sphere can't support that much of charges. So at that time, the charges, it will leak to outside to inside of the sphere. Charges will be leaked in outside to inside of the sphere. So we can reduce that. Suppose this is the table. Okay, this is the table. This table capacity is 5 kgs. This table capacity is 5 kgs. Now I will keep 4 kgs on this table. I will keep 4 kgs on this table. No problem, right? I will keep 5 kgs. No problem. No, I will keep 10 kgs means what will happen? I will keep on the table 10 kgs. This table capacity is 5 kgs only, but I will keep 10 kgs. What will happen? This table will be break. Correct? Like that only. The capacity of the sphere is 10 power 7 volts. Okay, but here this process is going on continuously. So these charges will be crossing this limit. 10 power 7 it is crossing. So once that limit is crossing means the charges what will do? This sphere can't support that much of charges because basic limit is this one. So once the charges is reaching this is crossed this limit means the charges will be starts to leaking. Leaking means this outside charges will entering into the inside. So for reducing that leakage process of the charges, for the purpose of reducing the leakage of the charges in this sphere, in this spherical conducting sphere, we can make some coating through the steel. By the use of steel, we can make some coating to this conducting spherical sphere. Once we should make the steel coating on the sphere, that charges won't, it will be leak. Even though the basic limit of the charges will be crossed also, it won't be leak because of that steel coating on the spherical sphere. Okay, this is the working of the Van de Graaff generator. Like this procedure, like this process, we can produce the potential or voltage by the use of this Van de Graaff generator. Okay. Okay sir, you are telling by the use of Van de Graaff generator we are producing more voltage, otherwise more potential. For what purpose we are producing? The potential produced by the Van de Graaff generator is used to accelerate the positive charged ions. The potential produced by the Van de Graaff generator is used to accelerate the positive charged ions in the nuclear disintegration process. In the nuclear disintegration processes, to accelerate the positive charged ions, we should use this potential. Okay, for that purpose, we should use in this Van de Graaff generator. I hope you understood the class. If you have any doubts, means after seeing the video, please ask. Thank you.